Hello guys, welcome to Phones About review of ZTE Open C. It's a Firefox phone. It's not very popular and Firefox is still a new operating system. It has 4 inches display, only one single button here which brings you back to the home screen. Let's check first what we will get with the retail box and then we will come back to the phone. The box itself has some books with instructions. It has a charger. It's a micro USB cable. We have some headset with hands-free. We are not sure if this is original manufactured by ZTE or it's just like a gift from our seller. And the box itself has quite interesting colors. It comes with Firefox OS logos and ZTE as well. Okay, let's put it aside. We removed the backlit before the review because we found it's difficult to remove it. So we just removed it before we started. Here is the battery. It's 1400 milliamperes. I don't know if it will be possible to see the numbers. Anyway, it's right here. We put one SIM card and here is a micro SD card slot. Let's put the backlit. As we said, it fits really strong to the phone and it's difficult to remove it. We don't know if this issue is with all phones. Anyway, so we noticed something strange. There is some space between the battery and the backlit, and you can see how you can actually press the phone. I'm not sure if it's visible, but your finger actually goes in and you can feel that there is space and the backlit is moving. Okay, so this is the phone. It has one button here. It has micro USB slot at the bottom, the power button at the top, and here is the jack for your headset. Nothing at the left side, and the volume rocker is at the right side. The phone is with 4 inches display. It's with dual core 1.2 GHz processor. It has 512 megabytes RAM memory and the camera is 3.15 megapixels. We'll check the details in depth. Okay, this is the unlock screen. Just sliding right and you unlock your device. The viewing angles are good if you're looking at the side. They're not bad for this phone. However, the viewing angles at the front, they're a little bit strange. You can see how easy the phone gets darker. It's strange. It's not the same at the opposite direction. You see the viewing angle. It's good enough for this device, but moving the phone towards you and the screen is gone. It's really strange. Anyway, let's check the settings and what's interesting about the phone. Maybe we can decrease the light a little bit so you see better. Okay, there are no navigation buttons. The navigation button appears at the top left and it is within the applications. The only button here will bring you back to the home screen. That's all. So if you want to navigate within an application, you should check at the top left corner. It's a little bit difficult while operating with one hand, but this is the way Firefox decided to do it. Operating with two hands is easy and you can get used to keep your finger at the top left so you navigate around the phone. There are just a few languages available, maybe because the operating system is still a young one. You can see just a few languages and nothing more. Okay, let's start with the camera. The camera application actually doesn't offer any options. You can only switch between video, take a picture, and go to the gallery. The camera is not quite good, but it's because it's only 3.15 megapixels. Let's take one single picture. Okay. A little bit slow processing. Okay, here is the picture. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it very well because of the view angles of the phones. We've uploaded some samples at our review, at our website. The picture gets really easy blurry and the details are washed. There are not many details. Once you zoom it and you see it's not quite good quality. As we said, there are no options while taking a picture, so you can only take a picture and that's all. The same goes for the video. No options, just shoot the video and that's all. This button brings you back to the home screen, and if you long press it, you get the recent applications. It's a little bit slow navigating around the recent applications, and you can see only one application per time. You can dismiss an application by swiping up or down. Well, actually down doesn't work, so it's only up. But you should be careful because if you swipe a little bit faster, and you can open the application instead of removing it. No recent application. It's good to clear them because we noticed some battery drains. If you keep some applications at the background, we are not sure which exactly are the applications that cause this, but our battery drained really fast if we kept our applications at the background, so it's a good idea to clean the recent applications. What else can the Firefox operating offer you? Let's see, we have the standard options like Wi-Fi and geolocation. Well, we have some co-settings. You see the back button is here, so you should remember that. Okay, there are lots of sounds available to put as a ringer and alerts and so on, but it's nothing interesting. It's pretty standard. There are no custom keyboards, so you should do all you do with the keyboard which is installed. You can put a screen lock pattern, which is with 4 digits, similar to Windows and iPhone. You have 4 gigabytes internal memory, which is divided into two parts, application and media storage. This is where your pictures are, and this is where your application goes. The battery only shows you the battery level and the option for turning the power saver. There is no other statistics about which application used most battery or something like that. And basically that's all of the settings. There is an interesting search here which enables you to search either in your phone or your internet, and it gives you results for both of them. Firefox said that it's an adaptive search and always trying to guess what are you actually searching for. We didn't actually play a lot with that, so we can tell you for sure if it works well or not. But anyway, this is the keyboard. You can see it here. It has not many options, and it's only one language. You have some pre-installed apps like Twitter and Facebook. You can also see here maps by Nokia. It's quite good addition, and it comes out of the box to your ZTE Open C phone. This is the marketplace. There are not many applications compared to other markets like Google Play or even the Windows Mobile. You get some suggestions about what are the most popular apps and what you may be interested in. You can search by categories, for example. You can choose, let's say, some photo applications. You see there are some effects and wallpapers you can download and so on. Let's check the photo gallery because there's something like a simple photo edit application. This is the picture we just made, and we have several options here like increasing or decreasing the brightness. Not very useful most of the time. Let's put it to 0. We can change the size of the picture, and we can add some different I'm not sure if you are able to see it on the video, different color schemes, and there is auto enhanced on, which tries to get the best of your picture. You see that browsing around the phone is quite decent. The phone performs well. Moving around the applications, open recent applications is also okay. We didn't notice any performance issue. It's a cheap phone, but it performs well. You can see no problems despite of the dual-core processor. Here is the Firefox browser. Let's open one website to see how good it is for this handset, and you see how fast it opened. This is a mobile version, so maybe that's why it opens so quick. It has no problems with displaying the content. It responds quickly, and it's good for dual core processor, even with 512 megabytes of RAM. Okay, I don't know where did that came from. Anyway, well, this is most about the phone. The camera is not so good. The display has decent viewing angles. Now you won't see them because the brightness is set to minimum, but the viewing angles are good. It's good even for outdoor use. It's browsing okay as well. The battery is decent. However, the marketplace is limited, and there are not much options in the phone itself. Not many options for customization. Uh, you can link your email with the phone. It's a very good option. You can see the reception is not quite good. Actually, with other phones, we get full bar of reception, but with this phone, we get about, let's say, 40 to 80% of the reception that we usually have with other phones. But it never dropped to a minimum, which would be really strange. You get also here maps, and that's all. It's a good phone for between $60 to $80. It performs well. It's not fast, but it performs really well for this price and for the hardware specification it has. So if you're looking for a second phone or something new to try, or maybe you're looking for a first smartphone to buy, you can consider this as your choice. The device performs well. You can check also our review and the link under the video. Thank you.